Priyanka Bish from Ardent Progressive School, and in today's session we will be discussing about the new topic of chapter number 3, which is admission of a partner. And the topic for today's session is when the reserves and accumulated profits or loss is not transferred to capital accounts. This is case 2. So here the topic is when the reserve and accumulated profit or losses is not transferred to partner's capital account. As we know, we have learned about the treatment of reserves and accumulated profit or losses in case of change in profit sharing ratio among the partners. Here we will be studying about case 2. In case 1, we have studied when the reserves and accumulated profits or losses were transferred to partner's capital account, and those reserves and accumulated profits were transferred to partner's capital account in their old ratio. As we know, reserves and profits, these are the amounts which have been earned by the partners by their hard work. So it should be divided among the partners in their old ratio, because in new ratio one partner may gain and other partner may sacrifice. So before sharing new profit sharing ratio, it becomes necessary that all those reserves and accumulated profit should be transferred to partner's capital account, because these reserves and profits are earned by all the partners by their hard work. So the entry which we used to pass in the treatment of distribution of reserves and accumulated profits and losses were reserves and accumulated profits and losses account debit to partner's capital account. These reserves were credited to partner's capital account, and in case of loss, partner's capital account were debited with the same amount. But here the case is when the reserves and accumulated profit are not transferred. Now here we know reserves are the amount, reserves basically are created out of the profit to recover the future losses. So if reserves will be distributed among the partners, there will be no reserves left for the future losses. So in such case, the partners decide that we will not distribute the reserves, because reserves are always needed in the to recover the future losses. So in such case, it becomes necessary to pass an adjustment entry where the gaining partner must compensate the sacrificing partner that amount of reserves and profit which is proportionate to the share gained by them. So we will understand this by solving some numerical question, but for here in this case, the necessary adjustment entry will be always gaining partners capital account debit to sacrificing partner account. Gaining partner's capital account will always be debited, because gaining partner compensate to the sacrificing partner that amount which is sacrificed by the partner and the same amount which is gained by the gaining partner. So now we will be solving some numerical question based on the same topic. Question is, A and B are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 4:3. On 31st March 2016, their balance sheet showed a general reserve of Rs 35,000. On that date, they decided to admit Sevak as a new partner, and the new profit sharing ratio will be 5:3:2. Record necessary journal entries in the books of the firm under the following circumstances. First circumstance is when they want to transfer the general reserve to their capital account. Second is when they don't want to transfer general reserve in their capital accounts, but they prefer to record an adjustment entry for the same. So in first case, we have to record the entry when the general reserve will be transferred to partner's capital account, and in second case we have to record the adjustment entry for not transferring the general reserve to the partner's capital account. Now coming to the solution part, first circumstance is when general reserve is to be transferred to partners capital account. So in this case we have to transfer the amount of general reserve to the partners capital account. So we'll start the solution part by drawing the format of journal. This is date column, then particulars, ledger folio, debit amount and credit amount. This is debit amount and credit amount. So as we know, the amount of general reserve is rupees 35,000, and there are two partners A and B whose old profit sharing ratio is 4:3. So date will be on 31st March 2016. Now amount is to be transferred from general reserves. So there is an outflow of amount from general reserve. We will be debiting general reserve account as the amount is to be transferred from general reserve. Amount is 35,000. Now this amount will be transferred to A's capital account and B's capital account in the ratio 4:3. We are transferring this amount in the old profit sharing ratio because in future there is another partner who is admitted in the business, and then the profit sharing ratio among the old partners have been shared. So before sharing new profit sharing ratio, all the reserves and profits is to be transferred to partners capital account in their old ratio. So here amount of reserve is 35,000 and share of A is 4 divided by 7. 20,000 will be transferred to A's capital account and B's share is 3/7. So here 15,000 share will be transferred to B's capital account. So A's capital account will be credited with the amount 20,000 and B's capital account will be credited with the amount 15,000. Narration for this journal entry will be amount of reserve transferred to old partners capital account in old ratio in case of change in profit sharing ratio. Now the second case is when the general reserve is not transferred to partners capital account. This is the second case when the general reserves is not transferred to partners capital account. We know in such case an adjustment entry is passed where the gaining partner compensate the sacrificing partner the amount of reserve to the which is proportionate to the share gained by gaining partner. So here, before passing the adjustment entry, first we will find out what is the sacrificing and gaining ratio of the partner. That means which partner has sacrificed and which partner has gained. So here we know there were two partners A and B who were sharing the profits in the ratio 4:3. Then a new partner was admitted whose name is Sevak. So now the new profit sharing ratio between A, B and Sevak is 5:3:2. This is the new profit sharing ratio. Old ratio and new ratio. So with the help of old ratio and new ratio, we can easily find out which partner has sacrificed and which partner has gained the share. So first we will find out A's share. As we know, old share of A is 4/7 and its new share is 5/10. Now by solving this, we will get the amount 5/70. Now here we can see the old ratio of A is more than the new ratio, which means A has sacrificed some amount of share. Second is B. So B's old share is 3/7, new share is 3/10. Now, here also the old ratio of B is greater than new ratio. That means B has also sacrificed some amount of share. And we know Sevak is admitted as a new partner. So he must be gaining some amount of share. Sevak will be gaining 2/10 share of reserve. So here we can see Sevak is gaining some amount of share and by the same amount A and B are sacrificing the share. We can also write 2/10 as 14/70. So now here the adjustment entry will be Sevak's capital account debit to A's capital account to B's capital account. So we know in adjusting entry, the gaining partner will be debited and the sacrificing partner will be credited, as the gaining partner has to compensate the same amount to the sacrificing partners. So here we will be drawing the format of journal to show the adjusting entry. This is date, particulars, LF, debit amount and credit amount. Now, date is on 31st March 2016. We know Sevak was gaining the amount of share. So we will debit Sevak's account. Share of Sevak was 14/70. And we know the amount of general reserve is 35,000. So here savers capital account will be debited with the amount 7,000 to A's capital account, as A was sacrificing, and also B's capital account as B was also sacrificing. So here we know amount of general reserve is 35,000. Sacrificing share of A was 5/70. 2,500 will be credited to A's capital account, and 35,000 multiplied by 9/70, as B sacrificing share was 9/70. 4,500 will be credited to B's capital account. The narration for this entry will be adjustment entry passed in case of reserves and profit not transferred to partners capital account. So this is how we will show the accounting treatment when the general reserve is not transferred to partners capital account. Now here is the second question. Question is X, Y and Z share in profits and losses in the ratio 1:2:2. They decide to share future profits equally with effect from 1st April 2016. On that date, profit and loss account showed a credit balance of rupees 1,20,000. Partners do not want to distribute the profit, but they prefer to record the change in profit sharing ratio by passing an adjustment entry. You are required to give the necessary adjusting entry. So in this question, we have to show the accounting treatment according to case 2, where the reserves and profits are not transferred to partners capital account, and we'll show this accounting treatment by passing a adjustment entry. So now according to the question, profits of the firm is rupees 1,20,000, and there are 3 partners X, Y and Z. Whose old profit sharing ratio is 1:2:2, and their new profit sharing ratio is 1:1:1. This is old ratio and this is new ratio. So before passing the necessary adjustment entry, we will first find out which partner is sacrificing the share and which partner is gaining the share. So first we will find out sacrifice or gain of X share. Now X old ratio is 1/5 and new ratio is 1/3. By solving this, we will get -2/15. So here in this case, the old ratio of X is less than the new ratio, which means X is gaining 2/15 share of profit. Now, old share of Y is 2/5 and new share of Y is 1/3. By solving this, we will get 6 minus 5 divided by 15, which is 1/15. Now here we can see the old share of Y is more than the new share, which means Y is sacrificing 1/15 share of profit. Now the last partner Z, whose old share is 2/5 and new share is 1/3. By solving this, we will get 6 minus 5 divided by 15. Now here also old share of Z is greater than new share, which means Z is also sacrificing 1 by 15th share of profit. So by this we can conclude that the gaining partner will compensate 2 by 15 share of profit to sacrificing partner. So here X gaining amount will be 2 by 15th of 1,20,000, which is 16,000. X has gained 16,000 share of profit. Now, Y will be sacrificing 1 by 15th share of profit, which is 1,20,000. So here by solving this, we will get the amount 8,000. This means Y is sacrificing 8,000 amount of profit. Now again Z sacrificing share is 1 by 15 and the profit is 1,20,000. By solving this, we get 8,000. So Z is sacrificing 8,000 share of profit. So by this, we can now easily pass adjustment entry by debiting X capital account and crediting Y and Z's capital account. As we have to pass the necessary adjustment entry in the books of journal, first we will draw the format of journal. Date, particulars, LF, debit amount and credit amount. Now date is 2016 1st April. X capital account debit to Y's capital account to Z's capital account. So X was gaining 16,000 share of profit, Y was sacrificing 8,000 and Z was sacrificing 8,000 share of profit. So here sacrificing partners, they are getting the amount from gaining partner who is X. X is compensating this amount of 16,000 to Y and Z according to their sacrificing share. The narration for this entry will be adjustment of profit and loss in case of change in profit sharing ratio when the profits are not transferred to partners' capital account. So this is how we will solve the question based on accounting treatment of general reserves and profits when they are not transferred to partners' capital account. So in this session, we have completed the second case of accounting treatment of accumulated profits or losses and general reserve. In the next session, we will be starting a new topic of the same chapter. That's all for today. Thank you.